Nicolas Cage.
He's special. He's a sociopath. He is a killer. He is, by some definition, a madman. He is brilliant, and he is a very he's one of those guys with a huge appetite for sex, for money, for clothes, gold, killing.
He's one of my favorite people.
I would say that he is perhaps more evil, if you have to label him so-called evil, and that he's trying to find a way, as an American mercenary, he's coming out of his violence, his demons.
I don't know how he does it. I still don't know how he does it. He's some sort of a magician. It's fascinating to me, but he does it.
He's a brilliant artist who is very passionate about his craft and very loaded with self-doubt and insecurities that compel him, I think, to really dig a little deeper and free himself. I think he uses his pressure, but this is just my interpretation, of course. I like him because he's complex. I like him because he's a philosophical, difficult, challenging friend, and he's also a badass. You never know when he's going to bring out the other side where he could really, kill somebody, but at the same time, he has genuine empathy and affinity and care. I see him as a real hero, and I didn't want to let him down. I wanted to make him look good, and that was the goal. I listened to him, I did interviews with him, I read the books about it.
He looks really scary, and yet somehow still manages to do good.
I like to think of him as a radical thinker for these times, a real iconoclast, and an adventurous, almost, I guess you could say, intellectual warrior priest in some regards. You know what? I know you're scared. I know you've got the weight of this big name on you, Nicky Coppola. Don't give up. You can do it. Do what you have to do it, and believe in yourself, and don't stop. He's a classic, and he's also unique.
Nixter, solid gold, Nixter.